Hello, this is the Watchdog, and welcome back to Fun with Watches. If watches weren't fun, you'd only need one. Today we have a triple unboxing for you. The only thing better than a double unboxing is a triple unboxing. And the only thing better than a triple unboxing is a quadruple unboxing. Let's start with the wrist check. I'm wearing my Steel Dive SD 1970 Willard. And Grogu is wearing my Octopus Kraken. I told Grogu I was catching up on some of the Marvel movies I missed and was watching Thor Ragnarok. I asked him if he knew who Thor was. He says sure. He met him at the Mos Eisley Cantina during a frog eating contest. When Grogu won easily, he was a real Thor loser. Alright, let's get these watches open. I know the one on the right is the best of the three, but I don't know which one on the other two is the least of the three, so I'll just start with the order I got them in. So let's get these two out of the way. So let's open this one up. And we have some instructions. So we have a Smael. So yeah, I was on AliExpress the other day and I saw this Smael. And it just kind of looked fun. Lots of weird colors. And yeah, it looks a lot like a G-Shock. And no, it's not as rugged as a G-Shock. But look at all those colors. It looked kind of cool. Now, this one is obviously not a synchronized one. It has a separate crown for the hands. But I think it looks neat. It's fun. So let's get it on the wrist and see what it looks like. Here's the watch on my 7.5-inch wrist. As you can see, it's a big watch. But no, it's fun. I like it. Let's go on to the next watch. Okay, let's get this one open. And since I know the other one's a Smael, I know what this one is. It's a Skmei. Skmei. So this is a Skmei homage to Panerai. And this has probably the same strap as that last Skmei I unboxed not too long ago. But no, it looks cool. It didn't cost a lot of money, trust me. But you get a real leather strap. It says genuine leather and it feels like real leather. But man, this is a 24mm, so if you want to change it, you'll need a big strap. But let's go ahead and put it on the wrist to see what it looks like. Here's the watch on my 7.5-inch wrist. I like it. Looks like a Panerai. And looks more expensive than what I paid for. This did not cost a lot of money, trust me. Alright, let's go on to the last watch. This watch I'm going to kind of regret. Not that I think it's a bad watch, but I think I paid way too much money for it. If I would have just waited till the last AliExpress sale, I would have got this for a lot less. So I'm going to have a heck of a time getting rid of this when I'm done. Because it just cost a lot more money. Yeah, it says Liege. So that must be the parent company because this is not a Liege. Not a Liege at all. But the watch looked good. I just, once again, I don't... Oh, it's a Fox box. No, it wasn't a Fox box when I ordered it. They must have put it in a Fox box. Alright, this is an unboxing. So we have Feelnever. These are the instructions. And then we have the unsigned warranty card. And then we have the watch. Man, this is a big sucker. Man, this is huge. I didn't realize it was going to be so big. Look how thick that is. Alright, this is definitely not a cheaply made watch. And so the price at the time I bought it, didn't seem bad, but oh, it's really dropped in price since then. So I don't know if it went back up after the big AliExpress sale or not, but I could have easily saved 30% of what I paid on this if I just would have waited. And I don't know why I didn't wait, because I'm so far behind in reviews. I really didn't need any more watches. But this one just looked interesting. It kind of reminds me of an Aragon as far as build. I have that one Aragon. It's a really built like a tank kind of watch. And this one feels like a tank. So this is, I can't remember, is this titanium? Because it sure looks like titanium, but I don't know if it is, because this watch is kind of heavy. But man, look how big the watch head though is. I mean, a watch head this big is going to be heavy, even in titanium. So I don't know. Let's keep going. Well, we have a milled clasp. Well, at least a milled lower, the uppers pressed. Alright, so let's get the plastic off the case back. And here, I'm going to read the case back off camera because my eyesight isn't what it used to be. Okay, I read the case back. This is not titanium. It says full stainless steel. So this is a bead blasted steel, not titanium. And boy, is it heavy. Here, let me figure out how heavy this is. Well, it's heavier than what my scale will allow. So I cannot weigh it with this scale. I'll have to take it downstairs to the kitchen scale. So I'll save that for the review. Just trust me, this thing's a tank. So let's put it on the wrist and see what it looks like. This is a dive style watch. Let's spin the bezel. Bezel action's good. I like it. No back play. Good clicks. Feels like 120 click. I'm not going to count, but feels like 120. Everything lines up. Alright, now let's put it on the wrist and see what it looks like. Here's the watch on my 7.5-inch wrist. This thing is huge. And I can get 3 fingers underneath, so I'll probably be removing 2 links. And you're going to want a good fit with this one. Yeah, it's a chunky monkey. Okay, but it's cool. I mean, sometimes it's fun to have just a really big watch in your collection. I don't know if I'd recommend this for those of you who only want one watch, but if you're a collector, this might be fun to have. Okay, well, thank you for watching my unboxing video, and I will be back with another review. Be sure and like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.